Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy first of the new month. We have finally gotten into August. And I am finally done with Artfight. I hit my record of doing so many attacks just for Artfight. Minus the 1 year when one piece had over 50. We don't count that. But over, what was it? I think 37 individual pieces. That was a killer. Artfight definitely got me. And the best part about that is seeing the team comparisons. Fossils versus Crystals has been at like a 50-50 almost the entire month. Like literally the entire 31 days. 50%. Sometimes someone would hit 49, and the other one would hit 51, but it was mostly 50% the entire time. So I'm very excited to see what team won. I'm hoping for a lot for Team Crystal. I hope we got it. Boo Team Fossil. But also, I'm very happy our fight is over. My poor hand. I thought I was gonna get burnt out right after, but we still going. We still got it. We got so much stuff to do, commissions and other work, personal art. Gotta get them done. And I see everyone in chat. Hello, hello Chaotic Kitty, welcome, welcome. Hello Crew Fam, or Fruit Fam now. Hello AV Angel, hello James, hello Crouton. Crouton, I don't think I've seen your name here in a while. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy to see all of you here. Boom, Friendly Filer. Here to Cheerio. It was a revenge, I think, and I said I don't think I got a single attack, and they drew my character Sally, and that was my iPad lock screen wallpaper. Oh heck yeah! I have so many defenses I have to put up on Toy House now, and I am not looking forward to it. And that includes some of the art I did, because I also included my characters with other people's characters. I am so incredibly lazy. I'll get there eventually. Just uploading in Toy House is annoying sometimes. I'm sure everyone's going to be massively uploading their stuff right at the end of the month, so Toy House is going to be slow as heck. I may have had dumb idea, but it turns out it has existed already. I'm pretty sure 99.99% of all ideas have existed at one point. Have you seen... I remember seeing a video, and this guy's an archer. Any stupid idea has existed in history, not for the fact that it was a good idea, but because someone can do it. And one of that guy's videos was a very weird stance in firing the bow. Was it practical? Not in the slightest. But it was it depicted in really, really old times? Yeah. People have dumb ideas all the time. And that's the best part. When you feel like you're thinking something dumb, guess what? Someone's thinking the same thing. Never be afraid of your dumb ideas. I didn't do much for Artfight because I was so burnt out of drawing. That is so valid. I'm still surprised I'm not burnt out. I may be a wee bit burnt out, more mentally. Between Artfight and everything else, working, doing other things, trying to fix things up. I need a vacation. I'm pretty proud of myself. I had a short speed paint video every single day of the month. I don't think I'll ever do that again, but I can't believe I did it. What is wrong with me? 31 videos, 2 streams a week. It was a crazy month, but I did it. I did it all. I'm Robbie. That's right, I thought I was going crazy. Crouton Robbie. Have you finished your journey? Have you made it to the salad bowl? I gotta know. Is their journey going well? I hope it is. Phoenix Wright a trilogy, but Sonic characters instead of the main cast. There was something, I wouldn't say recent, I want to say it was done last year. There's a Sonic fan game. I don't know if it was a fan game actually. It might have been an actual canon, or a licensed game or whatever. It was like, who murdered Sonic, I think? And the entire premise was to figure out who killed Sonic and the entire thing. It was a good game. I watched Game Grumps play that one. The art style and everything, the colors, beautiful. It was a cute game too. This wonderful chat keeps somehow bringing up Sonic every stream. That is not true. I don't think anyone's brought up Sonic in a long while. Don't make me draw Sonic fan art again. Drawing Sonic characters is hard. I'm still surprised I was even able to do that. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, it was an April Fool's game? Oh, I didn't know it was April Fool's. Released by Sega, so it was. Okay. I didn't think it was a fan game. But it was so good. I liked that game. Okay, but is a wall a closed door that doesn't open, or is a door a wall that can open and close? Huh. I would say a door has to be a wall that can open and close, because walls definitely came first. I don't think doors would have had to happen later. You know? I don't think the cavemen had doors, necessarily. But they definitely had walls, or be hiding behind something that'd be considered a wall. That's my vote. Doors are walls that can open and close. End discussion. The judge has talked. The judge has spoken. Almost every stream? Nuh-uh. We didn't talk about it in all of Artfight, actually. So take that. But hello, Nova. Hello, hello, and welcome. I think I'm ready to get started on this. I'm about halfway done. There's some things I do want to fix. Hopefully I didn't combine the layers. Yeah. I like this texture. But I think it's a little too big. We're gonna take these and multiply them instead. Okay, I think that's much better. And then erase just a bit. I don't want it going throughout the entire sky. I feel like I want this gradient to go up just a little further. Yeah. Like an orange greenish yellow on the bottom here. Oh, not that. Yeah, I think I'll add that, and then the trees. Actually, I need to have like some kind of mist between the midground and the foreground. A little more subtle than that. I'll take this. I wanted to take this color. Actually, And lighten that a little, and then make this a bit darker. And this is a commission that I'm working on. I would like to get finished today. The idea is so nice. Barely every stream, oh my god, my forsaken tooth is in pain again. Stop it. No. Dr. Cat is here. I prescribe you with... Stop it. No pain. No pain. Bad pain. True, most people who just tell me to shut up and never actually think about the questions. That's because they're plebeians. They don't understand true philosophy. Now, let's get this line art done. I'm gonna make sure I have this on the side so I can get the lines for the outfit perfectly. Now to draw you, sir. So nice to actually take my time on drawing again. Because for Artfight, I left everything to be at least an hour and a half or an hour. Minus the ones that took nearly like 2 hours each. But most of them were as quick as I possibly could do them, so I can push them out and get another one done. Which, having the speed for it, it's pretty good. Like, I'm glad I can work that fast and under that amount of pressure. But sometimes you really gotta just take it slow. You know, you gotta back up your canvas, look at things from a different perspective. Draw the same line a million times. Eh. Do 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 do. It is all for the arts. This is slightly a redesign commission. Because the original character, this man's right here. Look at you. So boring and dull. Now we make you all cool and adventure-like. Heck yeah. And after this, I do have a few more commissions I want to get through real quick. Just simple 2-framed ones. That'd be nice to get out of the way. I know most of you in chat don't exactly buy my commissions, but if you were, what commissions would you go for? What do you look for in commissions? Oh, why hello, MS Spiegel. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, and good morning to you as well. I don't buy commissions often for myself, because it's kind of hard, because I have the mentality of I could just draw it myself. But also, so like I could draw it myself, but I don't want to, and that's why I want to buy commissions. I have been wanting to do more style tests. I actually haven't done them in quite a while. But I did do one last night. I could totally show off. It's this one. Very, very anime. inspired style. Definitely not one I would do. I don't think I got the rendering quite right from the image I was using. However, it does look kind of nice. I'm pretty happy with the colors at least, and how I was able to apply the style into my own character. And that was Ballora, my baby. I love her. But I have so many plans and ideas. There's never enough time. How are you doing? Is everything okay? I'm living. That's probably the simplest way I can put it at the moment. The busiest month of the year for me is over. Thank the lordy loo. Same month I kept on saying I'm probably not going to participate in. And then here we are. Finally at the end with over like 37, 38 attacks. I am insane sometimes. Sometimes I scare myself with what I do. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I'm going to say good, just to make myself feel better. This armor outfit is kinda complicated. I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. Supposed to be a clip on the top of it. Not the greatest sketch to work from, but I am going to do my best to interpret as best as I can. Design's definitely cool. The chest part here definitely looks like it's a plate, like a chess piece. And possibly a leather corset? Not really a corset. But I have no idea what else this would be called. I'm gonna look at my own lines. I don't know what I was doing. I did start this like last week. This is why if you don't clean up your sketch just a bit so you can read it later, you're gonna get confused later. And do I do this often to myself? Possibly. Maybe. I'll never tell. Yeah, wrong button. Sometimes I look at outfits like this and be like, it's a cool design, but doesn't make sense. As I look at like shoulder pieces like this, it's just, how do you connect? How do you float in the air? If you were made for fighting, how does it stay on? How does it protect you? Which is a good questions to ask yourself if you like designing characters, because it'll give you a better idea of how things work, and then how to draw them. Wrong button again. I took, I'm guessing, is a hilt holder off. So I just made a small sash that goes up and around. I'm going to do the same technique I did before. A lot easier to get the shape that way, especially when it's smaller. You know, I also look at outfits like this and wonder, would I actually wear something like this? Could I cosplay this? I freaking love to. I've seen a bunch of cosplays and things that are made out of strictly cardboard, especially for weapons. They look so freaking cool. I want to make something out of cardboard like that so badly. That's also so much cardboard to collect, which isn't hard. Especially nowadays, since most people shop online anyways, so they're gonna be getting cardboard all the time. But I forget to save it. I also have no idea where I'd start with having to make something out of cardboard. But imagine a giant cardboard sword I can bonk people with. If I had a VTuber model, it would have a cardboard sword. Not only will I be able to put chat to jail, I'd get to bonk you guys. I get to poke you guys with a stick. A cardboard stick as you guys rot in the filthy jail that you deserve. For bullying me as always. I feel like sometimes I put lines that aren't necessary. Fingers, you the pain of my existence. That doesn't look too bad. Halfway done with the body. I need a wing reference. I've been drawing wings for so long, and always the same exact way. Need to change that. Need to bring it back to the basics. Ooh, hard to tell what certain pieces are supposed to be. Since I wouldn't know what's actually under the armor or the chest plate, or how the pants exactly connect. Gonna have to wing that idea. Through the bottom of the ellipse incorrectly. Low key, kinda wanna play a game after I'm done, but I got so much work to do. The grind never ends. At least it doesn't ever feel like it does. Oh, wait, hello, hello, Finley. Welcome, welcome. Came in time to see me lock in. Because these legs are kind of confusing. There's so many things on them. Why is it so weird? Do you think you would actually be able to walk around with having a million things on your leg like this? Or imagine having to put all of it on before you start your day? Just no thank you. Half the time I barely want to even put shoes on. Having your leg wraps do one at a time. Long fabric. Probably itchy. Just nah, too much work. Oh, I think that's what that line was for. Now I remember. So we're gonna delete all of that. I know what I'm doing. I always know what I'm doing. Not screwing it up. That's what I'm doing. Until I remember everything I was doing when I started sketching this. Alright, now I gotta look at wings. How do wings work? I'm also convinced today the stream is not hitting it, or half of the usual commenters are on Twitch. I wouldn't say half the usual commenters. Well, honestly, on Twitch I get like 1 to 2 commenters anyways. I don't have a lot of followers on Twitch as I do YouTube. One day though. One day. But it's fine, we work at it. And where are my bird anatomy? Like, to Google. Bird wing. That's kind of what I need. Not a lot of good examples of seeing folded bird wings. Although I think I found a good one. Where'd it go? Yeah. I feel like I drew his a little too big. The example I was given also looks a bit big. You know the top part? It was filled with like smaller ones. They're usually layered in about 3 sections. Basically the top, middle, and then the bottom. I got Twitch because that one Friday you told like chat if you can on Twitch. Oh boy, the grammar here. If you can on Twitch, it will kind of be important. So 2 things. Like account was made from Neko Woo, Twitch, and Artfight. Bang! I have come to the other side. I would like to get more views and stuff on Twitch. Especially at one point I was trying to get the partnership. Which I do have now, and I'm very happy with that. Because I have emojis on Twitch. I'm such a simple person. But man, having custom emojis. Just look at that. Look at the tailspin. I love making custom things for my my stuff. So it was very nice to get the partnership. But now I have to actually work on more things. Because there are so many more things that I was unaware that the partnership gives you. Like, I had no idea it was I could get the redeems and things like that, so I was not ready to set those up or anything. Still haven't. But I will one day. My Twitch is just so confusing. That could be such a pain in the butt to learn. I need to do birdwing practice. This isn't bad, it definitely looks like a wing. But it could also be so much better. Alright, now to get the other wing. Wait, hello, what's that? Hello, hello. Twerk. Listen, I didn't know what else to call it. Is that really what I named it? I named it Tailspin. Don't tell me. I'll make a twerking emoji. Don't make me do it. I'm pretty sure I could have custom ones on YouTube, but I think I need to be not verified, monetized. I think that's a members thing only. Basically the same thing on Twitch as subs. I'm not ready for that. Not for me, not for me. At least not yet. One of these days, I'm gonna be making that cool streamer money. If not streamer money, more commissions. Make me work. You guys gotta make me work for it. You know? No rest for the wicked whatsoever. Alright, now we gotta get down to the coloring. There is a hole. I'm gonna get into the itty bitty cracks. I'm sure there's a better way to select things. I think this is an issue in all art programs where I can't get those corners in the artwork. Wrong layer. I don't think I ever asked what the skin color was. For now, we will leave it brown. And I gotta go figure out what colors we're supposed to be on what. Oh, where are all the images? This is why I save things. Already got no response. This is being weird. Oh, I got a squirrel for it, don't I? Dang it. Slightly distracted. Gotta find where the reds were supposed to go. Aha. I need the information. That's what I wanted. There we go. The blues to be black and browns to be red. Aha. Found what I needed. Do. Just want to stop by and say hi. Well, thank you for doing so. It makes me very happy. What time is it for you? I am in Eastern Standard Time, so right now it is 12:50. A nice afternoon. So what we're gonna do is start with putting out where all the blues are. I forgot a line. No. Never saw that. Alright, those are the blue. We'll put in the brown. The majority of this is almost all brown. Looks like the pant leg over here is also blue. Everything else, I already know this is going to be a little more gold coloring. Taking back to the yellow, to the orange. Suspicious. Is Toad here? What is suspicious? I love how you draw wings. You have to teach me these days. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't even know how I draw wings. You know, they kind of just appear. Get those out of here. Let the pattern to stay consistent. I kept it the same on the shoulder guards as I did on the chest piece. Now, take this blue, won't make it fully black, but we're gonna go to purple instead. Oh, one. The browns we're gonna wrong there. Definitely an odd choice to inverse the accent color with the other. Okay, we'll start with that. There's some of these, they're kind of lapping over. Turn my protection layer on. I can actually draw on the layer. I have to turn that back on. And we're going to play around with red tones in here. See if we can get this looking nice. Hello, Fuzzleberry. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. I am doing as best as I can be. Artfight is over, so the busiest week of the the busiest month of the entire year is now over. So now it's back on the usual art grind. I feel like the parts that I'm coloring in are going to be darker. The freak. The freak did I just hear? Scared the shit out of me. The freak was that? Please tell me I was not the only one who heard that. Oh, that's the Twitch sounds! Oh my god, I forgot I started them! Hello, Paper Style 7, thank you. Oh, that scared me. Oh, hello. Thank you for the... Those are bits, right? The cheers. They're cheers. Thank you for the cheer. Oh, that scared me so much. I didn't know that's what it was. I literally set those up last week and completely forgot. Oh, it's amazing. I did not know I'd be able to hear it that loudly. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's amazing. Wait, does that mean they showed up on the screen? Oh, I wanted to see it. I don't know how that works. I'm new to this. Oh, but that's so cool. But thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Also, welcome to the stream. And lovely, nice little surprise. God, I can't believe I forgot I set those up. Hello, Pepsi. Welcome, welcome. Alright, back to focus mode. A lot of this is going to be trial and error. So I can't say I work with these colors specifically a lot. That's fine. We're gonna figure it out, right? Right. I know for one thing. Actually, I'm gonna switch these colors with each other real quick. And then forgot a spot. Okay, Neko, I attacked you on Artfight just so you know. You did? Okay, distraction time. This is a perfect distraction time. I know you saw, like you posted the little animation on Blue Sky. That was really cute. Oh my god. First up, the thumbnail is fantastic. And it's animated. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and the style, your style is so cute. I love that. It looks like he's taking like a picture. I love that. He's so cute, my boy. I'd put it on screen, but I don't think it's gonna get the animation bit in there. It's just gonna copy one of the frames. Oh, but it's so cute. And you are the second person that's actually attacked him this year. I was hoping to get some more art of him this year, but that's fine. Right, definitely took the stage this year. Which also very much deserved. We needed the boy to get some love. But thank you, I love it. Very nice. How experienced did you say you were into animation? Because I can't remember if you said you animated a lot before or anything. Switch me live. Forgot something. Pretty sure you're supposed to be nothing right there. There we go. I thought that was looking weird. Also there. Uh-huh. Somehow my brain is functioning or something today. I can't spell. I'm convinced I'm Neko's like friend now, and I would like to be. Friend? Oh, I just dropped my pen. I got so excited I almost threw my pen. It was love that. My lovely chat acquaintances. The most I did is a 6 fight or 2 on some old ass program. I love that. Other than that, not really. That's pretty good for either not doing one in a while or on very old stuff. So that's pretty awesome. Good work, good work. I think it's brown decker. Actually, I feel like I should inverse these. Because all these should be the red, and the other one should be that. I might have to do two variations of this. The crew fam has become #1 in the chat. Okay, there's only been 2 of you in the chat. Why is there only 1 in 3? Who's number 2? Maybe I need to go to a purplish red. Ooh, wait. Cooking, maybe? Possibly. So I want to get the yellow on other pieces before I forget. Seeing so many tiny holes that no one else is gonna see but me. But the fact that I see them is bothers me. Okay. So I don't zoom in too much on your thing. We're gonna take this. Do a slight orange gradient. I gotta cook with these colors. It's fine, you can have #1. I'm happy. I got an attack out before the end of Artfight. You know, speaking of that, what time does that end? I remember before I started stream, it said like 4 hours? So surely it's much less than that. Gotta see, where's the counter? It is at 50 minutes and 12 seconds. So you did pretty well right beforehand. I found it. The pivot stick figure. It's still getting updated? Well, now pivot animate. Ooh. BRB device change. Crew fam on tablet. I may have to check that out, because I am intrigued. There's a lot of things I keep saying I'm gonna check out, and then I forget. No, there's another program or something who was telling me. I don't remember it at all. Could I go back in streams and find it? Yes, but also at the same time, I will never be able to find it. weird symbols. Now I gotta put that on the neck. Alright, we will work on these colors. I think we'll add the over here. That's like gradient. So hard to tell if I like how this is going. I see you, tiny holes. Should not be zooming in so much. I am worried about no, it's not that bad. That's a good range of tones. I'll work on the leaves. That's gonna have a nice deep red. Get the sketch out of there. Where are the wings? And we're going to take our paintbrush, clean that out. Give those lines some texture. It's almost fire-like. I guess that is the point, since it is based on a phoenix. But it looks cool. I don't like that. Undo. Pivot Animator has a whole user library of items now. Would have loved it back in the day. Oh well, I'm not re-downloading it. Now when I have the power of drawing instead. I mean, you have the power of drawing. Tweeting I have found to be kind of hard. At least the way I was doing it back then. Because I would actually have to animate every single piece without having like a rig or anything to work with. Which would be hand moved the entire time. Which is extremely difficult. And also not the best way to go about it either. But I would love to work with a tweening rig. Something like Live 2D, but not quite. I'm gonna work with this just a tiny bit. I am back and now I'm on iPad. I knew it. It was Crew Fam tablet. Crew tablet. Have the urge to dragon? Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Why are you still here? You should be drawn. Ooh. That's like it. Being a bit dark is kinda nice. Where are my curves? This is what I want. Make an eyesore. Interesting. Stop. I don't want you. Think that. The hair. The burgundy. Remember that. I also have to put the facial hair on. Burgundy is a little more on the purplish side of red. I don't draw a lot of characters' facial hair. I need to give my own characters some facial hair. Kinda weird that I don't draw it. assume they're gonna match the wings. We'll do the same yellow upside down. Yeah. And we also have this on the neck. This took a lot longer than I thought it would, just on the coloring stage. You cannot expect my brain that forgets everything in the span of 2 days to draw Neko without looking at a PNG. Are you crazy? I am. I was crazy once. It's so tempting. It's so tempting. Just anytime I see the word crazy, it's just... I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room full of rats! I gotta stop doing that. I still got Mob Boss Jester on my tablet. I think he would be a mean Mob Boss. Are you talking about my Jester? My teenie? Funny enough, his father is actually a quote-unquote mob boss. I got so many ideas and stories around them. Not even funny. I want to share those one day. One day. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh, big stretch time! Ooh, that's a nice way to do that. I was hoping to get done with 2 hours. Probably move it to 2.5. I also don't draw facial hair. I can't help. Facial hair is kind of easy. It's just I just don't do it enough. And it should be. Before I do anything, God, that's a horrible signature. What is this? I'm gonna save this real quick. We'll save the normal file so I don't lose everything and cry. Oh, I gotta change the screen tone. Nope. I knew that was gonna happen. This is why I use different layers. Just gonna redo that. Save my sanity. Save that again. Dang it, did nothing. Now I gotta make sure. Gotta make sure everything is good. Hey yo, taking a break. Helby, how goes the break? Oh, your name is actually taking a break for a week. Wait, hello. You know, I hope your break is also going well for a week. Neko plus Jailboy, planned peak when? We both do have peak and we both played it. Jailboy has gotten to the top actually. I have yet. I have technically gotten to the top, quote unquote. However, I died in the volcano area. We also had to play with someone who's much more experienced with Peak and knew what he was doing. Thank Lordy Lou. But I haven't made it to the top myself yet. It's so sad. I am trying to get him to play Peak with me in the stream, but someone sleeps all day. They have different time zones. Don't worry. One day I'll be playing. Okay, colors have been approved. Now to move on. Colors have been merged. Make sure we save the file. Save it correctly or I will cry. And I will cry a lot. Neko is spoiling Peak for me. I didn't know, I'm sorry. How do you know there's an actual volcano? Maybe it changes. Maybe it's a different thing at the end every day. The map does change. Random fact, in the skit, Neko got thrown across a hill of the campsite. Good luck landing. Huh? Why me? I would, but why me? You're gonna be so mean to me. I'm hitting buttons. Okay, you can get out of here. You can get out of here. You can get out of here. Everything can get out of here. Except you. You can stay. Adding the simple light. Now, the actual shading. Who doesn't love a cute backpack? Oh, I have so many. Don't even say those words to me. My favorite one is a Marie themed one. It's like a blue bag. Just Aristocats themed. I love it so much. Would I ever use it? Absolutely not. It's too precious to go outside. I love so many of those small bags. But like, I never want to use them. I don't like purses, really. Bags are okay sometimes. Depends on where I'm going. But half the time they become like a nuisance. Like, they're more annoying to carry around than anything else. I want to try something with the hair. See if it works. Not supposed to be painting, so don't go overboard. I know this would look good if it was a painting. This is not. So it's not working, quote unquote. Why, hello, frog tarts. Welcome, welcome. I always have a bag when I'm going out. It's funny, I got like a side bag and my brother and father got one like a month later. A real trendsetter. Oh heck yeah. Bags are really nice. I honestly wouldn't even mind a fanny pack. I did end up finding like a really small, here's the word I'm looking for. A strap bag. Like a long strap bag. And it fits like a phone and maybe a card or two. So it's small enough where it doesn't feel like a nuisance to me. But big enough to carry at least my phone and stuff if I don't have pockets. And we all know with women's fashion, there are never any pockets. So that's helpful at least. I guess Echo may already fell in the river and Mayor had to save her, and I'm not spoiling the rest. You just gotta wait till you land on the finished product. No! Something tells me I died. I have not gone a single session where I have not died. The game's hard. But I will get there one day. Just you wait. I'm gonna become the master of Peak. I am gonna be Peak. And I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I was planning on taking a break. However, if I can get Charm to play Peak with you tomorrow, I will stream. Because unfortunately, I think we're already in the realm of the game dying. I don't think I'm gonna get new viewers for Peak or anything. But I still want to play. Also, fun fact about that game. Did you know it was only made in a month? And I love that. Such a good game. Quality game. Just for a month. So take that, AAA game company. No one needs $1 trillion to make a good game. And also like 20 years. Wasted potential. You know, GTA 6 coming out, I can't imagine how much money they've spent on that. A month? Right? They did a fantastic job within a month. And I hope they continue. Man, if you have a good idea, you just gotta roll with it. You just gotta make it. And they really did. I'm kinda sad they took out the one bug though. Where if you lose your stamina, you just start spamming jump. You kind of flop your way up. It doesn't always work. It's like a 50-50% shot. You actually making it up by flopping around. But that was like such a nice little last ditch effort to be like, please, don't let me die. And they took it. So sad. But I do have another, I don't know if this is a bug or anything, but if you look straight up the rope and you spam, I think, E and space, you go up super fast and don't use a lot of stamina for it. But hello, Lily Candy. Welcome, welcome. What the hell? That's it. I'm off to make a game back in a month. Hey yo, take me with me. Take me with you. Take me with you. My English skills are phenomenal. I'm doing great. But take me with you? Let me see the progress. I will help. I will give you assets. I don't know anything about game dev. One of my projects that I am so excited for, me and Charm, or Gelboy as all of you know him, we are technically working on a game. We've had the story and everything and like the game idea. A lot of it to me seems more of a video game than anything, while in his perspective it's more of a tabletop game, a little more similar to D&D. But God, I would love to be able to share that stuff. And I slowly have been. It's not like it's the biggest secret. It's called the Desert Rebellion. That is our placeholder name until we can think of something better. But that is the one that features On Foot, which I have shown her on here and drawn her a few times on stream. She's the blue-haired jackal woman. And then I've also drawn Kurt, which is the green orc. Those are a couple of the main characters. We've had so many ideas, so many revisions, but we've taken like a small hiatus on it. We haven't had much work on it in a while, but eventually we're gonna get back into the grind and get things ready. We need to do more research based on like each region and all that. We have one technical step, and that's the region named Dreadix, which is a Brazilian and very like hot equator inspired region, and their entire point is weakness is not tolerated. You must be strong and fit. Magic is not exactly used there. It's a region where you can still see magic here and there, but it's just not as common as you'd see in other ones. A lot of their work is very physical. They like to show off their big muscles, while also being draped with so many injuries. But they wear that as like proud prizes. Almost Spartan-like, but minus throwing weak babies and children down a cliff. You know? Still amazing how things in history were like that. Help, I have started to draw eyes all over my page. More eyes. Postal Bear's right. More. We need more. We'll be back to check if I like it or not download on pad, because I really want to play Peak. Peak's on iPad? I thought it was Steam only. Huh. I did not know that. I kinda wanna look that up. $3.99. Are you sure you're looking at the right thing? I could have swore Peak was only on Steam. Hold on. Ain't no way Peak is mobile. They made that in Unity. Okay, Peak is definitely only on Steam. I don't think you can really download anything on, at least anything Steam on tablets or anything, right? So it's only a PC thing. I'm starting to feel like there's gonna be a lot of stuff being made before GTA 6 happens. The whole entire universe is way forward on that. We've got so many things before that. Unless we're in a whole universe where waiting doesn't exist at all for real. Don't worry, we're gonna continue waiting. $3.99 on Steam, are you serious? I could've swear it's like... I feel like it was more than that. I know I got Peak while it was on sale for like $5. Yeah, Peak on Steam is $7.99. There are other games that are called Peak on there, so you gotta be careful to make sure you're getting the right one. It is specifically by Team Peak. Very handy. I want Peak. I guess I have to stick to Grow a Garden and watch Crew and Nefco play. Listen, one day, Ew! Ew, Twitch bot! Twitch bot! Ew! Man, get out of here. Gross. Yucky. Dumb Duck, remember me? The name does sound familiar. I realize why this drawing's taking so long. I am getting distracted. But welcome, Dumb Duck. Welcome, welcome. Still a peak name. See what I did there. I also love that Peak, every single video, every single stream title, always uses the same exact titles. And no one cares. I love that. It's so stupid. Is this game Peak? Gonna find out if this game is Peak. This game is so Peak. Everyone is so original, I love it. If I were to title it, I'd probably do the same exact thing too. So I can't say much. Either that or I'm titling it, am I peeking it? Feel like my shadows are a little bit everywhere. Okay, I'm almost done with the main shadows. Almost. As Funna said, originality is rare nowadays. Oh, for sure. But you know, people still try their best. Being original is very hard with everyone so easily to express their thoughts and opinions. Because, to be fair, if you think of something that's truly original, either someone down in history has already thought and done it before, or someone right now is thinking the same thing. And most things that you see as original is just something else with a different font. So with that being said, don't be afraid to just show off your ideas anyway. You don't have to worry about being so overly original with everything. Because you never know what's going to happen. So shoot your shot, and just let it be. Ideas are meant to be ideas. So test them out anyway. I feel like a funny idea, or funny thought to that, is a lot of furry icons, or furry like icon commissions and things like that, are usually always like butt faces, and I always find that funny. Very cute. I draw it too. But there is absolutely no originality into that. People still love commissioning that anyways. And people like to draw it. So you just gotta do what you like. Must finish the shadows. Okay, those shadows are done. Do some highlights. Can you try drawing Sky sometime? Is that a character of yours or a fan character? Not fan character. A fandom character. I was watching Crew and then like I had a vision. Oh no, Crew fans getting visions. Whatever you do, do not go to the left. Promise me that. When I stared into the abyss. Nope, never mind. They went to the light. Then I started working on it. Even like 10% on the video about Madonna Magica. And the Sasalili. Not the Sasalili. Madoka. What do you mean? It's definitely Madonna Magical. Or Magica. The best anime ever. I wish I could draw as good as you. Well, I'm gonna say something very shocking. You can. With a lot of practice. And if you're willing to put in the effort. I know it's the biggest shock in the world. But with great skill and responsibility, you too can make great things. You just gotta put in the work and feel ready to do so. Cause man, this takes so much work. Who does this for a living? Answered me. I do this for a living. I hate myself sometimes. Nope, not that one. I don't know why I feel this way, but nowadays I'm starting to feel like Disney is falling apart now. It absolutely is. I'm pretty sure everyone has the same opinion. Disney is not bringing out bangers anymore, and a lot of their stuff feels very corporate. You know, just trying to get anything out out of the company just to make money. To be fair, it definitely is. Getting a lot of controversy now, and I don't know what can Disney do to redeem themselves now. Honestly, I can't say either. Business-wise, I think they're still doing good anyways. And a lot of it comes from the nostalgia and how people grew up with their movies and stuff. Because you do have to remember, we're no longer their target audience. Their target audience are younger kids. And trends and things do change. But it's really sad to not see any more original stuff from Disney. And if they do, they don't push it out as nicely or as much as they would something that is either remade or getting like a sequel. Or a sequel or a prequel or whatever. And if they do something original, like I'm looking at Pixar, I'm pretty sure they just came out with an original and no one liked it. There was a video that I saw. I can't remember who did it. But one of their main points was a lot of these original stories are starting to sound like biographies. Because a lot of it is the directors or the producers are trying to put themselves in the protagonist's shoes. And that's not what we want to watch, you know? Like, you can definitely make a good story with that kind of idea. But that's not what people want to watch. We want fantasy. We want, I guess, originality, but not when it's so relatable, I guess. I don't know, I swear I have a point there. And it's not quite articulating correctly. But what it still boils down to is I don't want to watch biographies. And also, a lot of the newer designs and stuff that are coming out, I don't like. None of the characters nowadays look original. Like, you can name 5 Disney and Pixar movies and look at, like, the kid characters. They all have the same exact style, the same, like, face shape and everything. All with, like, the bean-style mouth, button nose. How am I supposed to get connected to a character if they all look the same? It's so boring. And lame. Mama, I'm coloring. Answer, there was 2 per in a mall, and then there was a pic that said sale, sale, sale. Oh, you're talking about the Sasa Lily. I love that. Because I'm pretty sure I did the same thing once I first read it. And I'm proud. I already read things horribly, if you couldn't tell. So seeing other people read something that stupid makes me very happy. I'm not the only dumb one. Got the leg right here, goes sitting with the sky. I feel like this guy absolutely steps on his wings. Gotta get that bounce light in there. And then what kind of line art color do I want? Blue? Possibly. Honestly, I think the blue works. We're going with it. Honestly, I think we are Gucci Gucci. Okay, I thought there was a layer missing. I was like, why is there no stars in here? I don't know why I'm yapping like my math teacher. Listen, a good yap is perfectly fine. We all gotta yap sometime. I mean, look at me. I yap all the time. Sometimes I'm yapping to myself. food has been devoured. Did you give me any? Where's mine? Where's my food? For me? It's for me? Hold on, I'm cooking maybe? I do blue. I don't like how that brightens up everything. Should check. Okay, I think we're done. Our fight is officially over. It's over! Now I think it'll take like a couple days before the results come in. I'm excited, I'm excited. The event has ended. Woo! I always love like the last few things that get posted. I always think like, bye Artfight, last attack. I'm so excited. I'm gonna just start looking at all the attacks now. It sounds like you killed Artfight. I did not. Not me. Do you know the game's guide, Children of the Light? I actually just got it like a couple weeks ago. Someone told me to play it. The game looks pretty and all that, but man, it's not explanatory in the slightest. I was trying to play with the person that told me to play, but we could not figure out how to play together whatsoever. So you kept on getting like randos in our thing. I wanted to play with people. Team Fossil? Team Fossil's coming down. Watch. Oh, I saw Dumb Duck, you said you wanted to ask a question? Go for it. Oh wait, that was a question. I'm done. This is why you don't read chat backwards. Alright, I'm gonna save this. Save it again. Send it to the client. Do 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 do. Getting slightly distracted. Alright. Art has been approved. And I think, ultra special question, do you do a fan art? Do I do a fan art? I do draw fan art occasionally. I'm not the biggest fan of drawing fan art myself, even though I know art communities kind of run on fan art, and if you want to get popular, fan art is always the way to go. Fan art's just I'm mad. Wait, no. Oop. I'm gonna get hiccups now. You know what that means? Gotta hydrate. Ah! I got the wah-wahs. Time to pack up the tablet and look for some games. Low-key, I might play a game after this. I have so much work to do. I just have a couple other commissions. I'll do them later today. Don't want to bore the stream with just doing commissions all the time. So, without further ado, thank you everyone for coming in and chatting and all that. My chatters, my lurkers, and everyone in between. I appreciate seeing everyone's lovely names and them chatting around. I do really appreciate everyone that comes onto my chat. Thank you, and all your kind words. Everyone that also attacked me on Artfight, thank you. It's been a very busy month, but now we're in the new month, so it's time to get just as busy. Let's go! I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but if I am, I'm probably gonna play a video game that will be drawn. So until my next stream, goodbye! Bye! Goodbye everyone!